Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Well, coming up in sports, the bad news first. The Bears season, it's over. Before it even gets started here, it's over. It's a disaster. We'll talk about that in just about 10 minutes after Plain White Tees. But also, good news on the South Side. White Sox debuting a 6'10" pitcher tonight. Can't wait for this. We'll get to that. But first, yesterday at the end of the show, it was actually off the air, I believe, that Kenzie said to me in case, are you guys in on the whole you de birthday slang?
You de birthday.
You de birthday slang? And we said no.
Mm-hmm.
And
I called Case the birthday.
And we started discussing it a little bit and trying to get into it. And then I said, hold up. This sounds like a good 6:45 on the show plan tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So there's a song related to this thing, and I know nothing about it. So, Kenzie, do you want to explain it first before I hit the song?
I'm going to do a little mixture. So, oh, that's you. I'm like, I thought that was me. I looked down at my phone, like, where'd the fiddle come from? So, okay. So, you to birthday.
Not a fiddle, by the way.
Like old school.
I have to address that. Not a fiddle.
This is classical horn music that we use when each of us are trying to maybe explain something to the other person. So
to pontificate.
Yeah, exactly, because this is going to be some good stuff coming right here.
Buckle up.
Some good BS is coming right here.
I didn't create it. This is like, don't shoot the messenger. You don't have to like this slang, but it is a new slang, okay?
Okay.
So, you to birthday is kind of like...
She's so excited to talk about this.
Shut up! Like, it's kind of like, you know... You that bitch. You like the centerfold. You that like you to birthday. Like you're the best. You're the whatever.
So I'm that bitch.
So if I'm like you to birthday, it's like it could be because like you're doing the most because like birthdays do the most, or it could be because like hold on, don't look at no questions yet, please.
Okay.
Or it could just be because like you're the center of attention, like you the birthday. Okay. So there's a song by Huncho and
I'm sorry, who?
Huncho. And it's not, I'm not saying it's a good song, but it's where it came from. This isn't my fault. So I just get ready for the deviations. I'm going to have you play this snippet that we have loaded in.
Okay.
I'm glad, by the way, that you said that artist name out loud because I was not getting Huncho. I was not getting that.
So we're going to play this, and then I'm going to tell you what this is deviated to off of, because it's not as easy as when 6'7" came from a song. They just went 6'7", and then people started doing it. This is so different. It's a deviation of a lyric. So go ahead and play the clip that I sent you.
Now, I will say...
You've never heard it.
This clip's been in the system for 2 hours now, and I've avoided it as much as temptation wanted me to hit this clip because Case said, you have to listen to this live on the air.
You have to listen to this live on the air. This is the Q101 premiere of Huncho's Birthday Girl.
It's your birthday, look good on your birthday. Chanel for your birthday, Van Cleef for your birthday. It's your birthday, it's me for your birthday. Get peace on your birthday, she easy the birthday girl. It's your birthday, look good on your birthday. Chanel for your birthday, Van Cleef for your birthday. It's your birthday, it's me for your birthday. Get peace on your birthday, she easy the birthday girl.
Okay, so you hear that?
Is that not the worst song you've ever heard?
It's not a super popular song, but
It's Huncho.
So
Real quick, guess how you spell Huncho?
Well, I spelled it Huncho in Google.
You would be wrong. It's Hunxho.
Oh, come on.
I think it's just like an artist graphic, kind of like a backwards K for corn. And like, you know what I mean? Like we still
like the little Lowenbrow thing corn does.
Yeah, like that kind of stuff. So okay, so you eat you the birthday girl, but he delays it. So he's saying that like you eat like obviously if you like eat, you're like owning it, like. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
So eat's already slang for like you're eating that up, like pop off, okay? So you eat.
I don't know if I understand eat.
Eat like you don't what that eats like
football players when they score a touchdown they'll they'll eat like a bowl of cereal.
They eat like it eats. So it's like you're crushing it. That eats like yes, your outfit can eat like it, which means it's amazing. Okay.
First off, while you're explaining more, I want people to check in at 312-967-8300. If you know this, if you're learning, that's great. We can all learn together. I like evolving and learning things.
And again, it's not my fault. We're like, this is stupid. I didn't come up with it. It's just new slang. I'm just like, describing slang that exists.
You might be the first person in Chicago to bring this to the people. Take credit for it.
I'm not the first person to say it. So, okay, the lyric, now the joke comes from you eat, you're the birthday, and you drop. We kind of dropped girl for the slang. So like, oh, that eats, you the birthday. So now there's a bunch of that. So like, you could be like, it's deviated into different parts of the birthday.
Do you have notes? It looks like you're reading something.
Because I know. Because I have examples because I thought I would I wanted to come up with them. So
she has John Wilkes Booth manifesto here.
No.
Out front.
I have different you to birthday examples.
It's like a Unabomber pamphlet over there.
Okay. So people will be like, oh, you detailed, you the birthday planner. Oh, you heated, you the birthday candle. There's say you're angry and it's oh, you heated, you the birthday candle.
So different variations of it.
Now it's different variations of how you're describing people all the time. It's you doing too much, you the birthday makeup. That's how you do it. But it's also deviated into not including the birthday. So it's oh, he only texts you once a day, you the vitamin. You only hear from him once a day, you the vitamin.
Okay, you know what? That's funny.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
I can tell from your laughter how funny that was.
I'm just trying to process everything. I get it that the birthday part is the slang, but then it can variate depending on what you're doing.
You too curious, you the George. You, that's how you do it.
This is what Kenzie, I can tell, laughs at this for every minute off the air when we're not here.
It's just a monkey crashing cymbals in her brain right now.
So
you're over-explaining. You the birthday invitation.
Okay, I asked a question because when we played the song, there was a couple words I didn't understand.
I've got the lyrics pulled up. What part were you confused on?
Well, I got them too pulled up.
Oh, okay.
So should I play it first and see if I... Okay.
It's your birthday, look good on your birthday. Chanel for your birthday, Van Cleef for your birthday.
Not the worst thing I ever heard, by the way, this song.
It's your birthday, it's me for your birthday. Peace on your birthday, she easy the birthday girl. It's your birthday, look good on your birthday. Chanel for your birthday, Van Cleef for your birthday. It's your birthday.
I'll just stop right there. So it's your birthday. Look good on your birthday. Chanel for your birthday.
Period.
Is that just like wearing Chanel?
Like a gift, yeah. Chanel for your birthday.
Chanel, like the perfume?
Like the designer brand.
They have perfume too, right?
Yes.
Okay. I smelled the Chanel.
I've bought many a women's Chanel
I
perfume.
love going to the makeup counter in Nordstrom. Then what's Van Cleef for your birthday mean?
Also designer.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that one. And then it's your birthday. It's me for your birthday. Get peace on your birthday. She eats. She, the birthday girl.
Mm-hmm. Caught up?
I think so.
Yeah.
Van Cleef, I didn't know. Whoa, he uses I'm glad we stopped it there.
Whoa.
Things got really
right.
dirty.
Well, I pulled a very specific set of audio for you. That was intentional.
We got to protect the license. Yeah.
But if somebody calls you the birthday or the birthday candle or the birthday planner or the birthday invitation, this is where it's coming from.
And you heard it here first.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Is there too much auto-tune in the song, Case? Is that what there is?
630 checked in and said that song is why the U.S. is hated, which I think is very funny.
That song alone. I've never heard it. I didn't see the YouTube clip. Does it have about 8 trillion views probably?
It has a staggering amount. I looked him up on Spotify. I was like, I bet this guy has, 100,000 monthly listeners? No, 2 million.
What's it? Huncho, the rapper? Okay, got it.
Huncho the rapper. Instead of the philosopher?
Huncho
the architect, Huncho. Not to be confused with. Huncho the rapper. Oh, thank God you clarified. Name of my therapist.
Oh, geez. Well, I don't want to play the
hey,
YouTube
come
version.
on
It's
now.
not as many as I thought, like a couple million views. Maybe I'm the wrong video.
I don't know. I know a lot of songs that don't have a couple million views that I think deserve it.
Everybody you like.
Well, the Case 4 podcast is there for you if you don't want the birthday girl in your
Also
life.
doesn't have a couple million views.
Thanks, Kenzie. I feel
You're
like I'm in the know today. If someone says that, I'm like, yeah, what up? I know I'm the birthday today, girl.
I'm the birthday today girl.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q101.
Let's go. We've switched it up now. So we have Jack White tickets at Radius. Yesterday, had a different pair of tickets. So Jack White at Radius, who just crushed at Coachella. And now you get to see him in an intimate setting. This is going to be amazing. The tickets on sale this Friday at 10 a.m.
And every day for the rest of this week, 7:10, it's Jack White tickets at Radius. Our phone line's almost caught on fire. There were so many calls here. So if you called in and are on hold and are not playing today because we randomly select our contestant every day, Another chance tomorrow, another chance Thursday, another chance Friday. Jack White tickets every day this week at 7:10.
Well, we can't break the new phone line. We already broke the old one. We better not do that.
People really want the Jack White tickets. Oh, and by the way, at 8:10, we have tickets for the Strokes at the United Center, and at 9 o'clock at Somber at the United Center. Big tickets all week long.
Fun.
Jack White every day this week at 7:10.
By the way, those tickets are with
Which
a
ones?
with a little bit of an asterisk. The ones after this, the ones in the 8 o'clock hour, if Case survives parallel parking at 7:50 in the parking lot.
Well, by the way, I'm supposed to stand outside and film them, and it's raining.
Wear a jacket.
On my head? Like over my face?
Yes, like a shawl.
I might have an adorable pink umbrella in the car that's Harper's, if you want to try that.
I don't know. This is hold two phones. We're going to figure this out.
Let's talk to Amy real quick.
Amy, I'm sorry, we're just brainstorming the show here. Amy Hoy, tell us something about yourself.
I am a sensory art teacher.
A sensory art teacher.
That's really cool.
Explain that for people that don't know, like myself.
Like Ryan.
So I adapt art material and art projects for adult clients and students so all can participate.
I love that.
That's amazing.
Very cool.
That's amazing. So you're trying to beat this person today, Kenzie. That person that does that God's work.
Okay. I'm going to whoop your ass.
I'll say, so first one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same with you. Amy, call heads or tails.
I'm going to go heads.
It is heads. Boy,
Let's go.
let's go. Amy, ex-pro wrestler Jesse Ventura became the governor of what state in 1999?
California.
California's not right.
Oh.
Kenzie, what state? Jesse Ventura became the governor.
Well, I lived there. I think it was Minnesota.
You did live there, and it was Minnesota.
I remember that being a talking point at one point.
And Amy, you were thinking of his partner in Predator and many other movies. That would have been Arnold Schwarzenegger, who was the governor of California.
Oh, woof.
Yes. So, but we can watch Predator again today if you want. Okay. This is back to Kenzie.
This is 1-0 back to Kenzie.
Kenzie,
Okay.
what name was given to the leather protection Cowboys? I'm sorry. What name was given to the leather protection Cowboys wore over the front of their pants?
The leather protection. Chaps?
Chaps is right.
Okay.
So Kenzie's got 2.
How to work out. I said that.
Back to Amy.
Yes, 2-0.
Mutton busting is a rodeo event in which children ride what animal?
Oh, my gosh.
It's called mutton bustling.
Busted.
Busting.
Would it be sheep?
It is she. Good job, Amy. Shocked at herself. Back to you, Kenzie.
2-1 back to Kenzie.
In the TV show The Sopranos, what is the name of Tony's wife?
Oh, no. I feel like I know her. I know her real name.
Need the character name.
Need her character name from The Sopranos.
Is it Carmen?
It's not Carmen. Cannot accept that. Amy?
Oh, my gosh.
Tony Soprano's wife. Sopranos. Big show.
I can picture her. I just can't. Ooh. Carmela.
Carmela. Oh, right before the buzzer she got. Yeah.
I'm so close.
Yep. Carmela is the answer.
I have no idea where that came from.
I don't
It started
either.
with a C, though.
There you go. 2-2, and it's back to Amy.
Amy, TV character Archie Bunker was a main character on what TV show?
Oh, God, I can picture it. Okay. Archie Bunker.
Archie Bunker, main character on what TV show? 3, 2, give me a TV show, any of them.
I got nothing.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Kenzie, do you know?
All in the Family.
All in the Family. We actually talked about this on this show before. So Kenzie's got 3, and now she can go up.
Yes, that's right.
Another one. Which company marketed the first digital camera, the DCS 100, in 1991?
I don't know.
So many noises during this
I
trivia
know.
game.
Is it Sony?
Sony is not right. So, Amy, you can tie it back up. Which company marketed the first digital camera, the DCS 100, in 1991?
I'm going to go Kodak.
Kodak is right. They did it.
I love her.
She's having a ball in her car.
She's having a good time.
She's so surprised anytime she gets one right.
And back to Amy.
3-3, back to Amy.
A room from which normal light is excluded, used for developing photographs, is known as what? Amy?
I'm thinking, is it a, wait, can you say that one more time? Sorry, a what?
Say it one more time, Brian.
Say it again?
Yeah.
Oh,
Say the
yeah.
question again.
A room from which normal light is excluded, used for developing photographs, is known as what?
Oh, it's a dark room.
It is a dark room. So Amy's got
Oh,
4.
the art's full. I got it.
There you go.
Because there's no light. So it's dark.
Back to
4-3, it's back to Kenzie.
Kenzie. Germany's London Blitz bombing campaign happened during what war?
World War II.
World War II is right, Kenzie.
When in doubt.
So now next one wins, and here we go.
Back to Amy.
I might want to do closest to on this one.
We can do
God,
that.
what is it?
Let's do-
Because we're running out of questions.
We're running out of questions.
I'm like sweating. There's a lot of stuff today.
Well, there's no air conditioning in here either.
I know.
Closest to Amy gets the first guess.
Okay.
Okay, how many distinct phases of the moon are there? She already said, "Oh, geez," before I got done. Glad we did closest to on this one. How many distinct phases of the moon are there?
I'm like picturing like that bad poster that people have on their walls. Okay. Oh God.
Give me a number.
I know. I'm thinking.
I know we gotta go.
She's thinking. How dare you?
We're gonna need an answer quick here.
8. I'm going 8.
8? Well, you know what, Kenzie, you don't need to guess because that's exactly right.
I knew what it was.
Well, Kenzie was thinking too. She didn't think she was gonna get there. Amy, you are adorable, and you are going to Jack White at Radius.
Oh my gosh! Thank you guys so much. I literally listen to you every day. Wow, this is awesome. Thank you. It's the first time I ever called. Got it.
God. Beginner's luck. I love it. You got through.
Thanks, guys. This is awesome.
Oh, well, it's awesome. You're awesome. Hang on. Kate's going to get your information. And remember, 7:10 tomorrow morning, more Jack White tickets for Radius. That'll be the ticket this week, the rest of the week. And coming up here, we're gearing up for a special event here on the show outside. If it stops raining, go out there, and Casey's going to parallel park my car to prove he can do it. It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Brian and Kenzie.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. As we mentioned, tickets for The Strokes at the Madhouse on Wednesday, June 17th. The tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m., but we got free and first coming up here in the next 10 minutes. And yesterday we promised this moment of seeing if Case can parallel park my 2019 Nissan Rogue. He says he hasn't done that since he got his driver's license. So Case and Kenzie are now down in the NBC Tower parking lot with my car. Kenzie's outside the car with 2 phones, one talking to me and one videoing, and then Case is in my car right now. What's the scene like down there? First, we'll go to Case. What do you got in my car? Is everything okay? Is my car okay?
Well, it took me a second to find your car, and then it took me a second to figure out how to turn the car on, and then I've only ever driven a Volkswagen Jetta before, so getting into a Nissan Rogue is the equivalent of getting into an 18-wheeler. Trying to lug this thing around the parking lot just to get set up has been a mission in and of itself.
And maybe I should have prefaced that the Case does not drive. When's the last time you actually drove a car in the city of Chicago?
I've never driven a car in the city of Chicago, and I've lived here 9 years. The last time I drove a car was in the farmlands of Indiana 2 years ago.
Home state Indiana. Okay,
Yeah.
so you drove the car across the parking lot to get to a parallel park area, correct?
I crawled, yes. It was a slow drive. Again, I'm not used to having this much torque, and I'm certainly not used to having this much car to deal with.
Well, 2019 Rogue is very similar to a 1957 Lamborghini with the power it has, so just be careful with my car.
Again, I feel like I'm driving Gravedigger right now. This thing is huge.
So Kenzie is outside the car right now. What's the scene look like there, Kenzie?
Okay, the problem is I was waving them down for like 10 minutes. No one's ever creeped up. It was like a plane. Well, I was directing traffic. It was so effing slow. It took us a long time to get to this point. I just found an empty area of the parking lot, and there's these huge yellow poles that we're going to use almost as his cones. It's where you pay. So that way he can probably see those. And I had to explain to him what parallel parking is because he's like, what do you mean I just pull into the spot? I'm like, no, it's going to be parallel. Like, so we had that whole conversation. There's birds effing everywhere. I hate being outside the car. I'm not an outdoorsy girl, and I'm stuck in Lower Wacker.
Wait, why is there birds? Why is there birds everywhere?
birds like living in the top of this because it's like half covered, half not because there's a road above us. It sucks.
Yeah.
Also, I can't think of the guy's name, but I just made direct eye contact with a guy that works at NBC Tower who I know has been listening all morning.
Is he trying to shut it down?
He doesn't look thrilled.
Maybe just watching out for his car in the parking lot.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, he's waving at us. Look at him.
Okay, so far, so good.
Hey!
So far, so
Over
good.
here. He may not realize we're on the radio because he's walking over.
Okay.
So, do you want me to put this sumbitch in reverse, or what do you want me to do?
I want to make it clear to our audience that I removed all of the wonderful features the 2019 Rogue has for guiding you in backing up, like all of the warning,
Right.
the beeping, and Kenzie covered the camera. I couldn't figure out how to turn it off, so the reverse camera is covered with a piece of paper, so he has no aid here. There's no beeping, there's no sensors, everything is turned off.
He's got a raw dog the back is.
He's raw dogging parallel parking.
Hey, sorry, my wife, brother.
And Kenzie, how far are you? I want you not to get run over. Are you behind the car? Where are you at?
Right now I'm in front. As he starts attempting to drive, I'll get closer to the back so you guys can see how this thing plays out. So right now it looks like I'm taking a picture of my kid's car for the first time because he's kind of hanging out the window.
Please don't let him hit a pole. I can't go home to Megan and explain why the car needs work.
We don't have to explain. Just send her a link to the podcast.
Oh, sure. That's great.
You're welcome.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, here we go. It's Case Parallel Parking. This is a great 1997 radio bit. And Case, let's see. Are we giving him one shot, Kenzie? Just one shot to get it in?
Well, I'm not Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. I need a few chances.
What do you think you need a few chances?
Okay, he can get, I guess, should we give him like a 1 minute time to go in and out to try to
well,
parallel
you do a timer because I'm already holding two phones. I don't know what to do. If you want to pull up a timer. By the way, Case and I have Brian's phone and my phone because I needed to, and then we were trying to text Brian, and I'm like, I have it.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Here's
good.
what we'll do, Case. I'll give you 1 minute, 60 seconds on the countdown. I'll give you 60 seconds to parallel park. That seems to be more than generous.
Okay, just to be clear, I've never been more nervous in my entire life, but I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, Kenzie asked me when you left the studio today, is Case stressed about something? I go, probably the parallel parking.
He did seem really stressed.
Okay.
He's really shaky today.
So, Case, on the count of three, I'll go 3, 2, 1, go, and then you'll have 60 seconds from there to parallel park my car. Please don't wreck it. And it's in the NBC Tower parking lot. If there's a crowd gathering, that's where it is. Case, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Kenzie, are you ready?
Oh, yeah. Once he throws this thing in reverse, I'm going to have to run behind the car. So
Don't get run over. Kenzie, we need you. All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, commence parallel parking. Kenzie, you do the play-by-play.
I'm going in reverse.
Oh, my God. It's like my grandma's going in reverse.
Still going in reverse. Kenzie, is that when I cut the wheel?
I would have cut it already, so yeah.
You can't ask Kenzie for help. 50 seconds.
Oh, my God.
Kenzie, what's it look like?
It looks like he's barely moving, which is unbelievable. Okay, he just backed in. He never stopped turning the wheel. This is a 90-degree back end.
Okay,
is that Brian Phillips? No, that's a different guy.
Don't get distracted. Don't get focus. Focus. 35 seconds.
I'm distracted while I drive. I'm texting also.
Kenzie, did he just...
Why are you acting like you're even close to the pole? Can you just go, for the love of God?
Kenzie, did
Not
he
very tight on the curb. This is unbelievable.
Kenzie, did he just back straight up?
No, he did like a 90-degree back in.
I think I parallel parked.
Okay, you got 50.
This is not. You're supposed to be tight. What is this?
Is it 15 seconds? Is he close, Kenzie?
Yeah, go back. Go back further. Cut the wheel. Go back further. What is this? You're supposed to be tight on the poles.
Oh, I see the poles you're talking about now. I didn't see those poles.
You didn't see them back.
Oh, my God.
So I'm still cutting the wheel.
Oh, my. Well, slow down. Okay.
What happened? How's my car?
He got yellow torque.
Did he hit the pole?
Oh, you're nowhere closer. He's just going back and forth.
I'm way over the 60 seconds now. We're way over 60 seconds. If this was on the street, you'd have been getting honked at and things thrown at you.
Oh, my gosh. Case, you're not. You're supposed to be tight against the curb using the yellow poles. Another car can park behind him.
Brian, you're going to want to call Lerner and Rowe.
What'd you hit? Kenzie, talk to me.
Nothing, but a lot of people are trying to turn in for cases so they can down taking a video.
Should we abort this thing? It's way past a minute now. It's almost 2 minutes.
This is ridiculous, kid. Look how far you are.
What a horrible representation of Gen Z. It just proved the fact.
Okay, now he's slowly backing up again. I don't even know what his intentions are. I can't even tell what he's trying to do.
Is that doing anything for that? Just be back and forth now.
He's just going back and forth.
Have you ever seen somebody?
Every time he tries to tuck closer to the curb, he just goes back and forth.
Kenzie, pull it.
Have you ever seen somebody lying in the fetal position? That's kind of what your car's doing.
Oh, God. Kenzie, pull it. Please get in my car, Kenzie, and park it properly.
Okay, let's get this thing out of here.
What a disappointment. Case, I'm so disappointed in you.
Sorry, I don't know what you want from me. But if
he's gonna cry in the front seat right now.
if you play a song now, I can get back upstairs to give away Strokes tickets at 8:10.
We're gonna do that actually.
We have to shoot you in the head.
Oh, wait, that's when I have to be shot in the head.
Yeah,
no, you're gonna die now.
We didn't finish the bit. We have to shoot you in the head. Sorry.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q 101.
It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Those Strokes tickets coming up in 120 seconds. But first, we're debriefing. So Kenzie and Case are both here. Case lived, and Kenzie did too. I was really worried about her getting run over and the whole situation. If you just missed it,
trust me, he doesn't move very fast.
you'll have to go back to the podcast to hear what just happened about 7 minutes ago, where Case and Kenzie went down to the NBC Tower parking lot to try to attempt to parallel park my 2019 Nissan Rogue. And, well, Kenzie, how did it go? I didn't see the video yet. The video will be posted shortly. We'll get it edited down.
He was just so far away from everything. Like, I was like, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to use these yellow poles, which were kind of like the pay poles, so you can't get out without paying.
Right.
And pretend that's a car. So you're going to back up tight. So you're going to go against the wall, against the poles, tight, as if there's a car there.
Right.
And he's so far away from the wall, from the back poles, it was unbelievable. And he just kept, I go, okay, so cut your wheel more. And then he would cut it, then he'd pull forward and be in the exact same spot over and over and over again.
Which you often see on the streets of Chicago. People haven't done this, and they block traffic back up. You try to do that on Fullerton, you will get people coming out of the car and dragging you out of the car when you're trying to get there on the 6-point intersections when someone's trying to parallel park and blocking everything. Now, Case, what is your thoughts on this experience?
I guess I just didn't see the poles that Kenzie was talking about, so it made it much harder to park.
They were like as tall as a car. They were huge yellow poles.
But it was raining out. I missed them.
Okay. We were in a covered area.
That's the thing, is that it's
not a hurricane outside. It's drizzling outside.
We didn't take into account the elements. I'm sorry. I'm not James Bond.
Shake.
Who's that guy from the Weather Channel who's always out there in the hurricane?
Brian, I don't know. I don't have the same celebrities you do.
It's not that. It wasn't that situation. Kenzie was out there. She's wearing like a skirt today. I think she didn't get wet at all. It's fine.
It's fine.
She looks okay to me. She's
okay.
not all...
Well, it was very treacherous outside, and I just didn't. The logistics of it all didn't make sense to me. I didn't understand where the car was supposed to go.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you didn't know what a parallel parking was. Like, I understand you didn't know how to do it, but the fact that you were like, so how does my car look when I do this was a hard thing to describe. I'm like, well, it's going to be parallel.
That's right. You just got to know. We have a lot of texts coming in. Mike, the cybersecurity guy, said perfect representation of Gen Z. This was the thing. The Gen Zers can't parallel park. Point proven.
But I just want to, I mean, I guess you guys can be the judge on this, but I'm like a pretty successful, functioning adult. I've done quite well for myself. If I can't parallel park, if that's the worst thing about me, I feel like I'm doing okay.
Kenzie, what do you think?
Is that the worst thing about me?
It's the first thing I'm going to think about from now on.
Unfortunately, I don't think you're alone in that.
I don't know who offered up that's the worst thing about you. Is that what we're doing now? Are we changing the bet?
Also on the text line, best bit you guys have ever done.
Thank you.
Lyme disease Lucas, love that one. So
really earned my salary today.
So
also, people wondering where the mass execution is. Maybe we should do it at the lounge on Friday.
Oh, maybe.
Well, that way at least you'll get the Bridget Calls Me Baby lounge.
It'd be very nice to host that lounge.
What's the text number on that one again?
You can text the word PARTY, P-A-R-T-Y, to 312-967-8300. That will get you entered to win Bridget Calls Me Baby lounge passes on Friday, which I am hosting as of now until I get shot in the head.
Yep.
Cool. So we'll do it near the end. Right at the same time of the meet and greet.
Now, 708 checked in with some sympathy on the situation, saying She says, I never had to take a driving test at the DMV in my life.
What?
My high school gave us waivers for good grades.
That's crazy.
I just went to the...
What does that have to do with anything?
She said all she did was go to the Orland Park City Hall and got her license with no test.
Wow. I, honest to God, feel like I need to go back to driver's ed after driving your car. I forgot how to do everything.
Yeah. And I turned off, by the way, people are asking, I turned off all of the sensors and the help. Kenzie blocked off my camera, so there was he didn't get any help. He tried to get help from Kenzie. She even tried to help. She wasn't supposed to, but it didn't work.
At a certain point, you can't just sit there and watch suffering. It's so bad.
Yeah, I wish we had a paintball gun here today, but we'll see what happens after the Bridget Lounge, how it goes, and then take you out.
Nobody act weird around Bridget and the whole band. Just be mean to me, not to them. I'm worried about the way people are going to treat them.
Bring your guns.
Well, what you can win right now is, and since Case is here to answer the phones, good job. My car's intact and he's here. The Strokes, United Center. It is Wednesday, June 17th. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. 312-967-8300, our new number. Make sure you call the right one. 312-967-8300. To verify that. That's the new number for Strokes tickets at the United Center from Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. So we have Bridget Calls Me Baby for the lounge and a whole kind of recap. They have a busy week going on. And great for our friends, Bridget Calls Me Baby, veterans of Q101's Twisted. And then we also have somber tickets for the United Center coming up. All this within the next 10 minutes here after music and entertainment news. First off, some sad news. Friends of the station, No Doubt, we announced them doing their performances coming up at the Sphere, and Tom Dumont, the guitar player of No Doubt, announced he's been diagnosed with early onset Parkinson's at 58 years old. And this comes from just 1 month before No Doubt is set to reunite the residency at Sphere. Really, not heartbreaking, but kind of inspirational about what he's going through on his social media, on a video on there where he says, it's kind of made me think about how grateful I am for the life I've gotten to lead as a musician all these years. And it's thanks to all our families, our friends, and the listeners, and you, and everyone who's come to our shows.
That's beautiful.
And it really put his life in perspective at this point of all he's had. And, it's something you fight. Everybody listening is just kind of like, in a way, cancer. I know a lot of people have had Parkinson's in their lives, too, with a family member. And hopefully, he says he can still play guitar. And he says it's a struggle every day, though. So that's
kind of like you playing guitar.
A little bit.
You know?
Yeah, I haven't picked up in a while. It's not going to be good.
Different reasons, but still a struggle.
You haven't even picked up the guitar after you typed into AI last year how to become a guitar influencer on social media, because that was going to be your big side hustle this year.
Even ChatGPT was like, how about you start by playing?
Mm-hmm.
Let me give you an update on that.
Please.
No, how's it going?
Working a lot behind the scenes on lighting.
Big news coming soon.
An emergency pod on the way about it in the Brian and Kenzie podcast feed.
We are not.
You're the type of guy that would record a podcast about playing guitar instead of playing guitar.
We're going to talk about where I'm at with it. Kenzie, I need you free 11 p.m. tonight for this emergency pod.
It's an emergency.
Can I give an insight onto Brian, just really fast, like a behind-the-scenes Brian?
I'm not sure you can do that.
This is, hold on.
Before you go ahead, I want to kind of hear what's going on. Okay.
So this is genuinely how he is. He's making this joke right now, like, I'm working on lighting, whatever. For over 2 months, he's dead ass looked me in the face and been like, I'm really going to focus on my fitness. I've been stretching, getting ready. And it's not a joke. He's not being funny.
Nope.
And then he hurt himself stretching, and he was complaining about how that's pushing back his start of his health journey once he's done stretching. And he's being serious.
Correct. All that information is correct.
Now, very interesting you say that, Kenzie, because on Friday, Brian came to me in the hallway and said, this weekend, Megan, his wife, is going to really start buckling down and eating healthier. And I said, what about you? And he said, yeah, I might start this weekend. Do you feel like you had a healthy weekend?
So we have a lot of leftover Easter candy. And you can't
that was so long ago.
Candy did you buy for Harper?
Because you're the one that buys it.
Correct, and I wanted to have a lot of leftovers for a basket. So we're finished. And I did listen this week. I'll make an announcement right now here.
Emergency pod.
This is an emergency podcast.
This is a tease for the emergency pod at 11 p.m. tonight. That
we're kicking Lindsay Marie off the air tonight.
Yeah, Lindsay, stay home. We don't need you tonight.
You're not needed here.
I'm down 8 pounds from the high at the end of, let's see, the weight loss challenge.
The weight loss challenge was 3 months ago.
Right. So I'm down about 8 pounds from a high that I hit there when I really tried.
You told me that was all bloat.
It is all
You said
bloat.
you were only down bloat weight is exactly what you said to me. Because you said all I've done is eat less ice cream.
And I ate no ice cream yesterday. None.
And it was really nice out.
Yeah.
Yesterday, no ice cream. Can we actually have a board that that they do at like warehouses when there's incidents?
Yeah.
They're like, last day since ice cream.
You know, I haven't had ice cream in a while, and it was so beautiful out yesterday. I left the office very late because we had bleachers in the lounge, and I was riding the train home with somebody, and I go, God, it'd be a really nice night for ice cream.
It would be.
And she goes, yeah, maybe another time. And so I did not have ice cream either.
Ice cream's so good when
Or
it's warm out.
anything else if you're picking up ice cream. Depending on how that combo went.
Know what I mean?
Yikes.
So anyway, our thoughts and prayers and feelings with Tom Dumont, the guitar player of No Doubt, for the announcement he has Parkinson's, and also I have not eaten ice cream in 24 hours. So there we go.
And that's the same struggle.
Same struggle. Both of you are so brave.
Oh, man. I love that guy. The guitarists and No Doubt are amazing. He's really, really talented. And other talented people got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the 2026 inductees. Here's what you got in the performer category. No question, had to be a first ballot Hall of Famer, Phil Collins.
That's my man.
He sold about 200 million records with Genesis and solo. And just the guy, everything he did was a hit. And
Tarzan album alone gets you the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I don't care.
I don't know if that album would get you in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame alone, but his body of work, certainly. I mean,
Hop off,
In the
Phil.
Air Tonight alone. That song alone. That song alone.
If he only had one song and it was that one, he should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
You like that song, Jace, or no?
Legend.
You don't like that song?
I don't love it.
Yeah, but when it comes on, first off, you don't drive cars. I was just going to say, when you're driving the car, and now we don't play that song here. No.
How can you not love that song?
When you're waiting for those drums, just like Mike Tyson in The Hangover.
But I'm not in Miami Vice, so I don't get pumped up when I hear Phil Collins.
Air tonight.
How do you not love it?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no. How do you not love that?
Do you remember the urban legend about that song?
No. Oh, my God. I love urban legends. What? That's like my favorite thing.
Do you really not know this?
No. Oh, my God. I'm so excited. That's like the number one sentence you could say to me.
Okay.
I am so excited.
Well, now you're so
What?
excited, I'm nervous I'm going to get it wrong.
That's awesome.
What's
But-
the urban legend? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
So when I was a kid and that song came on, they'd always tell the story about, this is pre-internet, so you can double check if you want, that the song was about a guy watching a girl drowned in a lake.
What?
And he didn't save her. And that's what am I
Why
right on
wouldn't
that?
he save her? Did he hate her?
I can't remember why he didn't save her, but that was the urban legend about that song.
Just like a man did not have the details of the drama. Like, why did they break up? What happened?
Is there
Like,
more-
why didn't he save her?
Is there more on it, Case, there?
Well, that's largely it. I don't know if there's a reason. It's sort of that bystander effect that happens where you're watching somebody drown and you go, somebody should save her, and then you don't save her.
Yeah.
What? Who would
Yep.
do that?
And that's, in the air tonight. That's the vibe, but that's, now, Phil Collins has refuted it. It's not what the song was about.
The legend is, the myth goes that Collins witnessed a drowning incident, saw someone nearby who could have helped but didn't, and later found out that person at a concert performing the song directly to them.
And that's not, I guess it's not true, right?
I don't know. I just said the legend. Oh, wait. Here's the truth. If I scroll
The truth is,
down.
the truth is, it was a beautiful
Phil
night. The air was wonderful.
Phil Collins has repeatedly denied in all capital letters these accounts in interviews, including with Jimmy Fallon and Rolling Stone. He said the song was written after his divorce from his first wife.
Yeah, so, I mean, that urban legend went around for a good 15 years. I remember hearing it. I thought that's what the song was really about. And then finally I heard him, the internet comes along and you're like, oh, it's
The
not.
internet comes along. You sound so old when you do stuff like that.
No, first thing that was put on the internet was the Phil Collins conspiracy theory.
I got off my
Finally.
Tyrannosaurus Rex and turned on the internet and it said it wasn't real.
Well, Eminem mentions that in the song Stan, the last verse. He talks about that Phil Collins song. That's where I learned that from.
Yes, it's in Stan. That's right.
Do you want to wrap a bar of it or no?
Yes. Go, Brett.
Up Stan? Stan, why you so mad?
You know what? That was awesome. That was super funny.
I mean, one of the standout sentences.
Try to understand that I do want you as a fan. That's awesome. I'm so glad you did that.
What a great song that is.
Tough
Let's
listen.
talk about that instead of the rest.
Now, let's go through everybody. So Phil Collins is in. Duh. That's a good move on their part. Billy Idol's in. Also a good move on their part. Iron Maiden, people have been campaigning for Iron Maiden to get in for since they've been around. And they got in. Finally, Iron Maiden got in. They should be in there. Joy Division, New Order, also in together. And we have a clip talking about Billy Corgan, the importance of that band.
Yeah, he was on Trackstar recently, which is a great interview series, and they played him a Joy Division song, and he goes, "Oh, you mean the most influential band of the last 50 years?" And this is Billy Corgan talking about Joy Division.
I've argued for a good 20 years that probably outside of the Beatles, Joy Division is the most influential rock band. They sort of crystallized post-punk in a way that few bands ever did, and they became the template for so many bands that have followed. Does that translate, or you want more information?
What are the types of bands where that influence is really felt?
Important bands like the Beatles and Velvet Underground and Joy Division, they create a template by which other bands can create their own music, and they're basically ripping those bands off in an unskilled way, but you don't actually necessarily hear the influence. So there's 400 Joy Division bands, but you wouldn't necessarily hear it, because even if they're trying to imitate Joy Division, they kind of really can't.
Oh, it's so Billy. It's awesome.
It's interesting that he said they crystallized post-punk in a way that nobody ever has, because I've always heard Kenzie say that, and now I'm wondering if Kenzie's the one that fed that to Billy Corgan.
He always steals my info. If you listen to his podcast, it's just a regurgitation.
I will say, if you're a Joy Division New Order novice, let's say, and you just want to know more about them, there's a movie that is, I guess, it's not a documentary, but it's called 24-Hour Party People, and explains the whole culture of that band and what that rave culture did in Manchester and how it grew. And I learned so much from that movie. It kind of breaks the fourth wall. It's a great movie, and it wasn't a big movie. It's called 24-Hour Party People.
You mean a movie about a British record label wasn't a massive movie in America? It wasn't the Avengers?
No.
Close.
It didn't knock off the Mario movie from the revenue this weekend. Okay, we're maybe burying the lead a little bit, but Oasis got in, huh? Also waiting to get in, so Oasis is in. So look at that run there. You got Phil Collins, Billy Idol, Iron Maiden, Joy Division, New Order, and Oasis. That's massive. That's all right. They got it right. People want to complain and bitch about stuff. They got it right. Now, the stuff that's not, I guess, in the rock world, but got in as well as a performer category, Wu-Tang Clan.
Love them.
I want to. ODB didn't live to see this. Very tragic.
Maybe they'll have a hologram ODB on stage.
Yeah, you know me.
Also, going to need a bigger stage because there's going to be 48 people coming up on stage.
I'm going to show up.
I'm sorry, I'm in Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Prove it. You know what I mean? Prove I'm not there.
As long as you got like one of those Canada Goose coats on, you're fine.
I think if you wear Wu-wear, they'll let you in.
So Wu-Tang in there. Luther Vandross in there.
Love that.
A lot of babies made with Luther Vandross. His music.
That Marvin Gaye.
And also, sadly, he didn't make it either to see this happen. So sad. They got to get people in when they're alive.
That'd be ideal.
And then Sade made it in.
Woo! That's my queen right there. I'm very excited to see this one.
Is this really your queen?
I love her.
Listen, years ago, I let go, and I'm urging people to do this as well, to let go of the idea that, obviously, here's Sade, smooth operator. Shouldn't be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, because it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. But I can't get angry at everything every day. So
this isn't on. Now, if the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame had stayed rock and roll, but that's not what they're doing. They're kind of just doing best artists and bands.
Kind of, yeah.
So then I feel like Sade should be it. If they stayed, I'm not arguing that Sade is rock and roll, but that's not what the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame does.
Not anymore. And a long time they haven't done it. So just don't get, mad in the comment sections.
Delete the Facebook comment.
Ordinary love. How do you not love Sade?
It's certain for the right mood. I'll put Sade on for the right mood.
She's a queen.
Yeah, Luther Vandross and Sade together. There's going to be babies coming. There's no question. Don't forget about it.
It's a good night.
So also this week here at Q101, Bridget Calls Me Baby. The Lounge is this Friday. Case will be hosting that. He lived through the parallel parking thing, so he is going to be hosting it. And the only way to win, or the only way to get in, is to win.
That's right.
First off, what's that text that way to get in?
So we have guaranteed entry passes in just a second, but if you would like to double your chances of getting in the lounge, you can text the word PARTY, P-A-R-T-Y, to 312-967-8300. That will shoot you a link to sign up for the Bridget Calls Me Baby Lounge, which is this Friday. That is one of the 4 performances they're doing across the Chicagoland in a 3-day period. Tomorrow night, they will be at Madame Zuzu's, which is Billy Corgan's tea shop in Highland Park. They will be doing an intimate performance there. I will be in attendance for that. Thursday night, they'll play a sold-out show at Thalia Hall. Friday afternoon, they'll come in and play the Q101 Lounge. I'll be hosting that. Friday night, Thalia Hall, another sold-out show in Chicago, 4 shows in 3 days, with the band that I feel right now is best representing Chicago and Bridget Calls Me Baby.
That's a busy week for them.
No kidding.
Busy. And Case, he's going to everything.
Yeah.
I am going to everything.
Both the
Pick
band.
up a bag for him at least or something. You may as well help out.
Yeah. I mean, the band and you better hydrate this week. Seriously, it's going to be hot, so make sure you hydrate. There's no air conditioning in here, so.
I'll be sure to tell the band to hydrate. I'm sure they'll really appreciate that from me. me.
Also, if you're coming to the lounge, it's going to be a little sticky.
We learned that at Bleachers last night.
Yeah.
We're going to cool down a bunch of Monster for everybody. Monster energy drink. We got any left from that last shipment?
We have plenty left.
Okay, good. And now call right now, 312-967-8300. This is the only way to get in. Winner gets 2 Bridget Calls Me Baby in the Lounge passes. 312-967-8300. Call right now. Had some people checking in from Gurnee that were big fans of Bridget Calls Me Baby, texting during that break there. So we see you, Gurnee, and this is your time to call. 312-967-8300 for the Lounge this Friday at Q101 with Bridget Calls Me Baby.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.